Okay, so here's the thing. Like I said, I got video. Okay? I got pictures of you walking up to the first black truck in that drive, pulling on the handle. It was locked. You couldn't get in. I also got your fingerprint on that door handle. Okay? Then I got you standing behind my black stolen pickup. You walk up to the driver's side of that. A couple seconds later, it fires up and backs out of the driveway. Did you steal my black Ford F-150? Yes or no? I parked it out in the road though.
On May 13, 2022, investigators arrived at a private residence in Athens, Georgia, searching for a 19-year-old named Eric, who had left for Arkansas just 20 minutes earlier, and who had no idea what was about to happen when they found him. A voluntary phone interview followed, producing felony-level admissions about a stolen truck and a multi-county vehicle theft crew, all without a single Miranda warning being given. The central legal question in this case is, when does a voluntary encounter become a custodial interrogation?
Hey,
Hey.
how are you?
I'm alright, you?
Good. I'm Detective Franco with the police department.
Yes, sir.
Who are you?
I'm Carla.
Okay, who is Eric to you?
My son.
He's not here, is he?
He's not. He came and packed all his, or what he could carry in his car and said he was moving to Arkansas. What has he done now?
Well, that's kind of what we want to talk to him about. I know he just, how long ago did he leave here?
12, I think when I texted my husband, said he just came by.
Why did he say why he's leaving?
Well, his friend was in the Army and got out yesterday or something, and he lives in Arkansas too, and
I'm going to go get my phone and check. Do you have your phone?
I do.
See if you can call him and tell him he might want to turn around and talk to us before he goes on out of here. God, we came when we did. And we'll kind of explain to you more about what's going on in a second.
Come on, fat. You want a kitten? Maybe a couple
No.
weeks, but...
He literally took all his stuff?
Hey, where you at? Well, I've got an officer right here that said you might want to turn around and come back to Athens. I don't know exactly what you've done, but I got 2 police officers sitting right here. Would you like to speak to this man? You ain't done shit. Well, I know I don't know. I got 2 cops here that said that you might want to keep in Athens.
It'd be better if he came and talked to us before he left.
It'd be better if you spoke to them before you left. Well, okay, well, I don't know what you have done for them to want to talk to you before you leave the state, but, well, I understand you can't turn around in the middle of 6-lane traffic, but you might need to find a way back here.
Ask him how far out he is.
He's in Atlanta.
Alright.
They're the Athens-Clarke County PD. I don't see them driving to come talk to you.
We're not coming to Arkansas.
I don't even know what the hell you have done, so you don't either. That's
wanna
what they
talk
like
to him
to
on
talk
the
to
phone?
you about.
See if he'll talk to... Here, let me talk to him.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Let him talk to you. I'm going to grab my puffer. I'll be right back.
Is this Eric?
Yeah, I'm always driving around to black people doing shit they weren't supposed to.
Hold on. Slow down. What did you say about being with some black people?
I'm not a snitch. I'm not going to name names, but I was giving some friends a ride, and they told me to take them somewhere, and they were doing shit that they told me they were not going to do.
Alright, when was this?
I don't remember the exact date, but I'm not going to name names. I'm not a snitch. I'm sorry. I can't.
Alright, I got you. Alright, but before we get to there, so I'm Detective Franco from the Athens-Clarke County Police Department. I'm here with Investigator Wainwright from Oconee County. So let's start with the easy stuff. Last night, we had 3 white dudes go try to break into a car in a neighborhood on the west side, and some black dude was outside eating crackers, and he confronted y'all, and an officer saw you driving out of that neighborhood.
I didn't even try to break into his car. I was really walking around his vehicles because he had like 5 nice vehicles, and I was looking at them.
Okay. But who is the one...
I did that. If he was in my situation, if he was looking at my shit and I did that, I would be wrong. I would be racist.
So, but hold on. So, who were the people you with last night trying to break in this man's car?
No one even touched his shit. He's flipping for nothing.
Why were y'all in his yard?
I was looking at his cars. We were walking around. I went to see my homie Jack before I came to Arkansas.
Okay.
We were just walking around, and I seen a nice-ass car. I wanted to see it.
You were with Jack, because Jack told him his name, but y'all weren't breaking into cars. Y'all were just admiring the man's car.
Yes, sir. I was not even...
All right, well, let's skip to a few weeks ago. I'm going to let this Oconee investigator ask you about his situation.
Hey Eric, this is Investigator Wainwright. Hey, so Sunday, May 1st, were you in my county with any of your friends?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not naming names, but that's exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't need you to name names. I got names. So what I need you to do is come back here and speak to me about that incident, because a lot of people are pointing fingers at you at the moment.
I'm already almost out of Atlanta.
Then you need to turn your around and get back here and talk to me about this, because if you don't, I will be swearing warrants out for your arrest, and they will pick you up and they will extradite you back to here, wherever you are. It's in your best interest. It is in your... I'm not paying for your gas. No, I'm not paying for your gas. Okay, then that's fine. So if you don't come back here and talk to me about this incident, then I'm going to go off the working knowledge that I have, and I'm going to be swearing warrants out for grand theft auto, which is a felony. Then I suggest you get back here and you talk to me.
I never said I wasn't coming, but I'm on my way back. I have to turn around. You can put a warrant out if you want to, but I'm coming. Hell.
How long? Well, he's not gonna. Hey, Eric, he's not taking a warrant to. Well, that, dude.
Calm down.
Eric, that's why we want. Eric, this is Franco again. That's why we want to talk to you. Well, listen, dude. Listen. You're not going to jail today. Listen to me. Just calm down. Take a breath. The reason we want you to come back is we have evidence to show you. We want you to explain to us what we're seeing, okay? What he's telling you is if you just go to Arkansas and don't come back to meet us, you'll leave us no choice but to go on what we already know. We want you to be able to give your opportunity. We obviously know a lot. That's why we're here. We're not threatening you. We want you to come here and explain this to us. But if you don't come and do that, we just have to go on what these other people are saying. So he's not going to go sign a warrant right now. What he's telling you is you need to come back here and talk to us so we get your side so we can try to make this right. Do you see what I'm saying?
I am, but I'm white, and all of them are black. So
I'm white too. Investigator Wayne White is white. Your mom is white. We're all white here. It doesn't matter what they're saying. That's not the only thing we have. We have things we need to show you so you can explain to us. The more you can help yourself in this situation. We're not just looking at you. I've been looking at this giant crew of people that I've been doing nothing but working this shit for the last week. And what Investigator Wainwright is telling you is it's in your best interest to come back. If you just run off to Arkansas, we'll have no choice but to just go signing warrants and just putting it all on you. Do you want to can you come back and talk to us?
I'm coming, bro. I just said
How long would it take you to get back? Because I know you just left here at 12:19.
An hour and 34.
All right. Well, we'll hang out. Are you coming back to your house, or do you want to meet us at the police department? What do you want to do?
I'll come back to my house, bro.
All right. We'll kind of hang out. We'll plan to meet you back here in about an hour and a half. All right. Like I said, you don't got warrants. You don't have any warrants, so we're not here to snatch you up. We want to show you some things, and we want to talk to you. If we had a warrant, I wouldn't even be bothered to look for you. We want to talk to you because your name has come up in all this, so that's why we're here. You ain't got any warrants. I can promise you that. Your mama's right here. He has no warrants.
Okay, you have no warrants at this moment. I don't know what the hell you.
All right. Well, we'll see you in about an hour and a half. All right.
What happened was my dumb ass decided to drink with some friends, and they wanted to ride somewhere and stole a goddamn $50,000 truck is what happened. And I'm gonna be the blame for it.
No, you're not, son. That's
Listen,
your story.
listen.
Calm down.
You're not. Listen, we got the truck back. Calm down. Hey, dude, we got the truck back. Calm down. Listen. Well, listen.
Eric, calm the down.
Eric, take a breath before you get in a crash or something. You're turning around and coming back, right? We will see you in a few minutes.
Miranda versus Arizona requires rights advisement only when two conditions exist simultaneously, meaning the suspect must be in custody and the suspect must be actively interrogated at the same time. The custody test established in Oregon versus Mathiason in 1977 asks one question: whether a reasonable person in the suspect's position would feel free to terminate the encounter and simply leave. Eric was told explicitly he had no warrants and was not going to jail that day. He chose to turn his car around and return voluntarily. Under Berkemer versus McCarty in 1984, that objective freedom to leave standard means no Miranda warning was legally required for any statement Eric made either during this phone call or during the in-person interview that followed. The warrant threat Wainwright used raises a separate Fifth Amendment question about voluntariness. Colorado versus Connelly in 1986 holds that coercive police activity must actually overbear a suspect's free will before a statement can be suppressed. Lynum versus Illinois in 1963 draws the key distinction, stating that false promises invalidate a confession while truthful warnings about lawful legal consequences do not. Wainwright had documented probable cause before picking up that phone. His warning that a grand theft auto warrant could be sought was legally accurate. Courts draw a firm line between fabricated threats and truthful legal consequences, and this warning falls on the defensible side of that line, though a defense attorney will challenge it in any suppression hearing.
All right.
Drive
We're going to hang out.
Drive carefully. I'll see you in a little court. And him and my husband have been having issues because he don't want to work or nothing. And he just wants to play up. And
Does he have any white dudes he hangs out with?
Jack he hangs around with.
All right.
Another one that might have been with him last night is actually my daughter's boyfriend's brother, the one that's got the army.
Is he with him now?
He's with him right now. They're going to Arkansas.
What's his name?
His name is Labe.
Cool. How are you? Is your buddy with you?
That's my brother.
Is he the one? Okay. Yeah. Talk to him real quick. I'm just gonna ask your brother something. Do you need a piss or anything?
Oh.
Alright. Hey, what's your name, bud?
Labe, sir.
It's what?
Labe, L-A-B-E.
What's your last name? You from here?
No, sir, I'm not.
Where are you from?
Arkansas.
How long have you been here?
I got here Thursday, actually. I just got shipped out from Fort Benning, and then
Oh, you're in the military?
I got medically discharged.
I got
My
you.
knees are messed up.
Oh, okay. So you're up here visiting, and then y'all are going back?
Yeah, he was taking me back to my home.
What's your date of birth?
1903.
We're in Arkansas. Where y'all headed?
We were headed to Hope, Arkansas.
All right. So last night, you, him, and Jack, y'all went to visit Jack, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what happened at that guy's house.
I consider him my brother because I've known him forever.
Mhm.
He's a really good dude. He was having a real bad day. I had to pay already like $200 or $300 to get this car fixed for him,
Mm-hmm.
where he came pick me up at the airport. And as we were walking, he saw a car that he liked, and so he walked up to it to look at it.
Into the yard, right?
No, he walked up into the driveway. He didn't walk up in the yard.
But he went into the driveway.
Yeah, and not even like all the way in it. He just like stepped maybe 2 or 3 feet into the
Okay.
driveway.
All right.
And was looking at it, and the dude came out there hollering at him.
'Cause the dude said he was trying to go into the car.
No, he didn't. He never even touched the car.
That guy is saying he reached for the handle.
He never. He leaned over it like this to look in like the window. That's about it. I stayed in the road. I was trying to.
Now I don't have any doubt about that. And then Jack Connor talked to him. He told him his actual name. Jack doesn't live in that neighborhood, doesn't he?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not positive.
All right.
Yeah, I normally don't get people to come back and talk to me. So
That's why I'm motherfucking Joe on night.
pretty much, man. Yeah, I mean, you're better off coming back and just saying what's up. All right, so
I wasn't even trying to be rude on the phone.
You're good, man.
I
I
just had a stressful day yesterday, and today
I get it, dude.
I got a girlfriend here. I don't even see the kid. Busted 3 times yesterday, 1 today. I had no sleep last night.
Man, I get it, dude. So talk to me on Sunday, May 1st. What happened?
I
In
went
my
to Nelly
county, in
B.
Oconee County.
Oh, in your county?
Yeah, so I mean, you can start with Nelly B. How you got
I
here.
went up there and I asked him if he wanted to smoke a blunt. He could get in, just talk, smoke, whatever.
Okay.
And then he ended up telling 2 of his friends I didn't know to get in.
You see.
I'm not naming names.
Okay,
I don't
I
do that.
got names, dude, and those names are pointing to you. That's why we're here talking to you. Okay, I didn't just pull your name out of a hat, somewhere.
I already know
I was
that
letting you
all of them would bring my name into this.
So
I'm the one weak.
just give me the truth.
I don't really
man.
know his real name. I have him saved as James.
James.
But anyway, he got in and
How old is
two
James?
dudes, I think 17, 18.
Okay.
We got in, told her a dude named Striker or Strike, however they say it.
Mm-hmm.
And another dude, I don't know his name, said we just smoke, drive around. So I was fine with that. I don't mind smoking and driving.
What vehicle were y'all in? Yours.
And then he ended up telling me to go drive here. And I said, no, you're not going to keep telling me what to do. And then he said, can you take me here? I need to go get some shit from my family's house. And then we get to Princeton Farms in your county. And they ended up opening the car door. And I told them, I'm not doing this. We can leave. And they threatened to beat me if I didn't. So, I'm not going to get jumped over some dumb shit.
Did y'all go anywhere else in Oconee?
No.
I had about 9 entering autos and a couple motor vehicle thefts in my county on that night.
And you mentioned something about that $50,000 truck. What are you talking about?
Dude James, or that's how I've been saved. Stole a truck.
What color was it?
I think brown, maybe black.
Okay.
You know what kind of truck it was?
Ford F-250 or F-150.
F-150. Okay. So he's the one that stole that truck.
Sure.
Okay. Do you know where that was?
Not the number. It was in Princeton Farms somewhere.
Princeton Farms. Okay.
And then the other truck that went missing was the other dude.
What other dude?
I don't know his name. Not Stryker, the other one.
The one that was with Stryker?
Yeah.
The younger guy? I'll show you.
I got it.
You got Jabbaris's?
All right, well, I gotta go get your sister. So if y'all get done here before y'all leave, please wait on me.
Oh, well, I gotta give Ruth a hug and tell her bye.
All right, we're just wait. Yeah, I'll be back.
So this one is Jabbar's.
Jabbar's.
So he's the one that took my silver truck?
The white truck?
Or yeah, white, the Chevy 1500.
I think that, I don't know what it was.
Okay, but it was a white,
Sir.
it was a white truck. He's the one who took that one.
Sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard about a Jeep going missing that same night, but I don't know.
That was in Athens.
I just
Do you know
heard
who'd you hear about having the Jeep?
it was Stryker. Didn't he run it into a house?
No, that was a different car. He ran a Toyota Tacoma into a house.
Well, I was told he ran the Jeep into the house.
No, we found that one. How long did you stay with them when y'all were in Oconee?
Like an hour, and I finally just said this.
Did you go with them after that?
Hell no.
You didn't go anywhere in Athens with them?
No. I
Because-
dropped them off and I left.
We found a backpack in that car that was from some other entering autos in Athens right after that was stolen. You weren't with them there up
No,
on
sir.
Millage. You know that guy?
I don't know his name. I know him though.
But
Was he with
wasn't
y'all?
with us. He was with Stryker.
he was with Stryker. Okay.
But Stryker was with you.
Yeah, after that, I dropped all them off, and him and Stryker said they were going to some girl's house.
Yeah.
And
So, did he take any of the trucks out of my county? Sorry, show you a picture. Did he take any of the trucks out of my county?
no,
No. Okay.
it wasn't him. It
So-
was that other dude you showed me a picture of. And if you showed
Did
me
you
one
know he was
picture-
that guy was hanging out with Stryker a lot though, right?
So that's the guy who took my white truck.
Sir,
Okay.
And this James guy is the one that took the black one?
sir.
James.
You don't-
So that's I need. You
I
said
don't
you
know
got
if
James's
that's
phone
his
number.
name. Yeah.
Is this James right here? So this is that stolen truck. This is him dropping off.
camo mask?
He ain't wearing any mask right there, but this is him dropping it off.
Maybe.
Can you tell if that's him? We'll figure it out.
Maybe.
But that's that car right there that he dropped off. We got him on.
That is the truck.
Yeah, we know that. We found it.
Top age. If you have to steal something really good, then you don't need it. You can't pay dangerous.
Yeah. So after they took those trucks,
That
you were with
one
them
dude-
for both of those, but you didn't stay with them when they went to
No.
Athens.
James, or whatever his name is, took the truck. He said he took it back to his house. The dude in the white truck, I don't even know where he went. He left us in Oconee.
Okay, did you hear about them running from us in that white truck?
No, sir.
You didn't hear about
I
that?
heard
'Cause
about him running from y'all in a Jeep. That was it.
nobody actually ran from us in a Jeep, but maybe they ran from somebody else. But we tried to stop them in Athens in that white truck, and they ran from us. And that one guy got out, the one who was with Stryker. We're trying to figure out who was in that truck. But you weren't with them in Athens later that night at all?
Sir.
After that night, were you ever with them again in Athens?
On the block, that was it. I told him he ain't getting back in my car.
Who?
James. The one that started all this.
He's the one that started it, or was it more of that Jabbar's kid, the kid with the dreads?
Or he's the one that told everyone to get into my car and then told me to go here,
So
do this.
is he the main one you knew?
Yeah, I knew him from school.
You and Stryker got in some kind of fight or something, didn't y'all?
No, I was driving and he snuck me from behind.
When did that happen?
In Athens, when I told him to get the hell out of my car, and that's when I dropped him off.
Oh, that was that night, that
Yeah,
same
he got
night.
mad because I wouldn't take him somewhere else, and I told
So
him
he didn't ride. He didn't get in the car with the other two when they stole the trucks.
no.
That same crew. I know that Jabbaris, Stryker, and
When the dude took the white truck, he was the.
were you with them? Were you with them and when they took that Jeep in Athens?
No, sir.
Were you with them when they went up to South Millage and did a bunch of entering autos a couple nights later?
No, sir. I hung out with him since, except on the block.
So tell me again about what happened last night. I already know you, him, and Jack Connor were there. Y'all were walking down the road. You see this car in the driveway.
I seen a few nice cars. I
Okay.
just wanted to look at them.
But the one at the house, tell me exactly what happened.
Honestly, I was crying because I had a stressful day. I was talking about my problems.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, ooh, that's a nice car. And I started looking at it. I didn't even try to open it.
But you stepped up into the driveway, right?
Yes, I stepped into the driveway.
You didn't reach for the handle.
No.
Did you even maybe reach like you were looking? The guy said you reached for the handle.
No, I didn't. That's the only reason I got so mad and cussed him out yesterday.
It was a Honda Accord.
Yeah. It was a newer model. I like.
You weren't trying to go in that car.
No, sir.
Have you ever tried to go in any cars?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Where?
No, not at Arkansas.
You got arrested for that in Arkansas?
I got put on probation. I used to be a little troublemaker.
For entering cars?
And for breaking into buildings and a whole bunch of other.
What about in Oconee County? Did you try to go in any cars there?
Not really. They made me open a few doors, but
they made you.
Someone first beat my ass. I'm not gonna just let that shit happen.
James. Which vehicle did he take?
The truck, the black one at Nelly B.
Black one at Nelly B? Sir. Is anybody else in that vehicle with him?
Not when he drove off. Hold up. The white truck, he did pick up 2 girls and go somewhere. I have no idea where.
Who did?
The dude in the white truck. The one you showed me a picture of. I don't know their name.
I think he's talking about Javaris.
So Javaris took my white truck. You're saying James took the F-150, sir? Okay.
But Stryker was still with you?
No.
He went with one of them.
So I dropped him down, back off and half.
So who was in your car whenever my black truck went out of the driveway?
Me, James.
I'm gonna level with you. I got video.
It was me, James. I don't know one dude's name. I don't know his name. He wears a beanie all the time. Pretty much all I know.
Okay.
And he's quiet.
You were not in that black truck?
For a second, yeah. But
for a second, how long?
Probably 30 seconds at most.
Okay.
And I told him, hell no, I'm not doing this. I'm not trying to get in trouble.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like I said, I got video. Okay? I got pictures of you walking up to the first black truck in that drive, pulling on the handle. It was locked. You couldn't get in. I also got your fingerprint on that door handle. Okay? Then I got you standing behind my black stolen pickup. You walk up to the driver's side of that. A couple seconds later, it fires up and backs out of the driveway. Did you steal my black Ford F-150? Yes or no?
Sure. I parked it out on the road though, because I told him I'm not driving off with it. It's not on me.
Okay. Who jumped in the driver's seat? This you jumped in the driver's seat after you jumped out? Did
Sure.
you jump out or did you hop in the passenger seat?
I jumped out. I was not doing that.
So you jumped out and then
got in my car.
Got in your car. Okay. James drove off with my Ford F-150 from the roadway. Y'all continued to cruise around?
No.
So my F-150 was the last truck y'all took?
Sure.
Okay.
That I know of.
Okay.
That I cannot say they didn't, but that I know of.
Okay, because I got your car in the area with my white Chevy too. So give me a timeline here.
I don't know, probably about 11, 12.
11, 12, you took my white Chevy?
I don't know exactly what time.
11, 12, you took my white Chevy. And then, when did my Ford come up missing?
Probably about 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So y'all took the Chevy first?
Okay.
So, and that's when the one dude drove off, and I didn't know where he went.
Did he come with y'all to the second place y'all went? Y'all got the white truck first, right?
That's what
No,
you're
he
saying,
didn't
right?
come first.
So he left.
Yeah.
And then you, James, and who else went over to the second place?
I don't know that one dude's name.
Not Stryker?
No, it's,
Where was Stryker? Did he go with, I'm trying
he
to...
got dropped off. I got tired after he hit
Okay,
the
so you dropped Stryker off before y'all went to the second place.
So,
Is this the other dude that was with you?
no.
No. Where do you know this dude from?
Nelly B.
Okay. He was not present during
No,
any
sir.
of my stuff in Oconee?
No, sir.
Okay.
Not that I know of. I don't
He's-
even like the dude. But
He's never... That guy? You don't like that guy?
Hell no. I don't like none of them. Definitely
So
not.
you weren't with them and him and all in Athens ever doing
No,
this
sir.
stuff? Have you done any other in Athens the last couple weeks?
No, sir.
Because I have about 70 cases I'm working.
No, sir, I haven't.
So the only time you did this was that you went with them that one time on the first when they stole those 2 cars and y'all were going around hitting cars, but that's the only time you did this. No other, I mean,
I've drove him around again, but I mean...
did they break into cars when you drove them around again?
Sir?
Where
I
at?
wasn't
Where do
there.
you remember? Did you drive Stryker around?
Yeah, it was some back road off of Vine.
I'll figure it out because I think that crew did about 50, but you know how cell phones work?
Sure.
You know how the triangulation works on it? I've done this quite a bit, and I'm already working on court orders for all their phone records because I already have all of them, and I know their numbers. and I'm gonna put in requests to track where all their phones went. When I put in a court order for your phone number, obviously I know your phone number, I called you on it. Am I going to find you at the location of any other stolen vehicles or entering autos in Athens?
No, sir. The only stolen vehicles I was around was both the trucks.
So that's the only night you were with them that they stole a vehicle. You weren't with them when they stole the Jeep.
No, sir.
The one that Strike ended up crashing the house, that was over off of
I wasn't
Millage.
there either.
You weren't there.
Sir.
No other. You weren't with them when you said you drove them around. You drove them around and they went into some cars off Vine. Was there any other neighborhood you drove this crew around to?
No, sir.
Okay, you don't have any stolen property from any of these cars in Athens or Oconee.
No, sir.
I have some guns stolen I'm missing. You don't have any of that.
No, sir.
So when I match up your phone records to them, the only night you're really with them is that night in Oconee, and then that night you took them somewhere off of Vine Street.
Sir.
The night off of Vine Street, you know how many cars they broke into?
No, not a lot.
You know what they got from those cars?
No, sir.
And so, going back to kind of last night real quick, y'all were walking down the road. That guy come and confronted y'all. Jack talked to him. Jack told him his name. But y'all didn't, let's see, he confronted y'all. I mean, this guy is saying you tried to get into his car, but you say you were just looking at it.
I was looking at all of them.
All right. He's saying you reached for the door handle, but you're saying that that guy, there's no way he could have saw that.
He would have seen it, but I wasn't reaching for the door handle.
I mean, it still looks kind of suspicious you going in somebody's yard, especially when, 2 weeks before, I know you were breaking in cars in Oconee because you're on video doing it.
My white Chevy. You know where it is?
No, sir.
It's still missing.
You haven't heard where it might be?
No.
No information to where they might have dumped it.
No, I can find out.
Units?
Where were you on Wednesday?
Yeah.
The first, second, third or fourth?
I don't know.
It's Tuesday or Wednesday, just a couple days after it was stolen. Where were you when it was running from Athens PD?
Probably here.
Here? Okay. So you weren't in the vehicle when
I didn't hear
was
it.
running?
No, sir. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
You got any more questions?
No.
I'm talking to him. Oh, let me go over here and see if 3369.
3369, go ahead.
Can you start a marked unit to my location? I'm about to take this subject into custody for entering auto.
The Honda Accord incident is the contested factual dispute for the Athens entering auto charge. Georgia Code Section 16-8-18 requires entry into a vehicle with intent to commit a theft or felony therein, and intent is the element the prosecution must prove. Presence near a vehicle alone does not satisfy the statute. However, where fingerprints appear on a vehicle later confirmed stolen, and the defendant carries a prior entering auto history, intent becomes substantially less contested at trial.
I got all their phones and they're being dumped now. Am I going to find any more text messages or anything implicating you even more than you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Because they're being downloaded now and searched. There's nothing else going to say that you did anything.
There won't, because for one, I'm not dumb enough to text some stupid like that over a phone. No offense, but that's just dumb.
You know anything about a red Dodge Charger that was stolen? Maybe like...
I heard about it. It was that same night in Athens. They took off with it, and I don't know where they went. I was not around.
That was on the 26th. That was a couple days before.
I was told they took a red Charger that night.
Nah, I think that was I know it might get confusing, but you weren't with them when they took the red Charger? Did you hear who took the Dodge Charger?
Striker?
Okay. Because... How did you know this Striker guy? Who did you know him through?
James.
James lives in Nellie B? Did he have kids or anything?
I don't know.
Like when you would, how did you meet James?
From school.
Oh, he went to Cedar Shoals?
Sure.
And you did too? So you just would hang out with them and you met Striker and the other guy, the Jabaris kid, through him?
Sure.
Do you know how they all knew each other?
Yes, sir.
They call you White Boy, right?
Sir.
So were you planning to move to Arkansas?
No.
You were just taking him back?
I'm taking him back, and I'm trying to just get out of her house for a while.
Okay, you've been a little hectic last month or two.
So how old are you?
19. Regardless of what you
So when did you move here?
First time it was April 2nd, 2019 or 2020.
So you started high school in Arkansas,
Sir.
but then you finished here or whatever.
I dropped out.
Well, dropped out. But so you said the stuff you did in Arkansas, you were still a juvenile then, right?
I was like 14.
Honestly, I've been meaning.
So you've never been arrested before?
Sir.
Not like, I mean, as an adult. And you're what, 18 now?
19.
19. You've never been arrested?
Sir. I've really been trying to do better.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, hanging out on the block won't get me in, Mom. I'm cool.
All of them.
Well, that'd probably be smart.
Are you Facebook friends with this James Hunter kid or anything like that? Instagram, anything like that? 'Cause I need more info on him.
Do you go to his house?
No.
Where do y'all meet up at?
Vlog. Never picked him up at his place or close by.
Nearby, but not at his place. He just tells me to pull up here or here.
Second left, that loop. Kind of like the video I showed you where we found the car.
Yeah.
He might live right there where he abandoned the car.
The moral of the story is stay away from block. Pick good friends.
Moral of the story: stay away from there.
How are you a sheriff?
He's not a sheriff. He's not the sheriff.
He has a side for the sheriff's office.
There's only one sheriff in the county.
I said sheriff.
Well, he works for the sheriff's office.
Yeah, he got something to catch you and you never run.
Rock? I've been tasing you, told you don't hurt that bad. I ain't got a taser.
You ain't got a taser, Eric. Don't run.
I do. I'll let him catch you though. Is there anything else you think you should tell us, or that you don't want us to find out?
That's all I know.
I mean, now it's time to spill the beans, son. I mean,
That's all I know.
I'm gonna come with you and get the book.
All right.
I mean, go and stand up for me.
sir, can I ask?
Hold on.
I got you.
I'm gonna go tell my
No,
fucking
no.
sister.
Hey.
Say, Eric, stop.
Hey, O'Neill! O'Neill!
O'Neill! Let you hug your sister. He's fine. Y'all go.
Put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna tase you. Do you understand me?
Put your hands behind your back. You're going to jail. Now you're getting charged with obstruction.
They will let you talk to your sister.
No, the fuck they won't, bro. I know what the fuck they do.
Well, we would have.
5 minutes.
Only fucking reason I came.
You're in custody for entering auto and obstruction.
Please just let her hug him.
Let me talk to my sister, bro.
Eric, shut the fuck up.
6-9 Central. We're in custody.
You have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or
Roll on
hurt
your
me?
side. Get your upper stomach. Bring your knees up.
Where's your phone at, dude?
In my pocket.
Hold on. Stand still.
Y'all quit reaching y'all's hands in my pocket, bro.
No. Stand still.
Shut the fuck up and do what you're told right now.
No, because this is some dumb.
No,
I
it's
always
not.
fall for everything.
You go with dumb shit, you get dumb shit. I just want your sister to talk to you.
I'm not moving, bro. You better not fucking pull me.
Come on, you're going to my car.
Please, guys, let's talk.
Listen, you don't get to pull away and fight us and then get favors done.
My 11-year-old, not for him. Could you please talk to me?
Not right now.
Let me talk to my sister.
Well, we'll
bro.
get you in the car, roll the window down, all right?
You gotta calm down for that to happen.
I'm
though.
fucking calm.
No, you're
All right,
not.
relax.
My fucking arms hurt like a bitch because y'all some fucking pussies, bro.
Dude, relax. We're being
No, f you, bro. Honestly, f you, bro. Put me in the car and just don't talk to me, bro.
I'm trying to let you know. You just need to relax for a second.
It hurts.
Well, they're made of metal.
Oh, your heart's f***ing ice, ain't it? You must love your job, don't you? You probably did some dumb shit like this when you was a kid too, huh?
Hold on.
Why y'all keep pulling on me, bro? Lower this shit. I got that shit way too tight. I know how these.
Well, that's what happens when you. Well, that's what happens when you move around.
All I asked was to see my sister. And y'all started.
Well, we would have let you do it, but you
and
don't
y'all
try
started
to run
grabbing
from
on me,
us
bro.
because you were going into custody.
And I don't give a. God damn. Ugh. Hi.
What do you want to do with the key to your car?
I don't know.
Do you want me to give it to your mom?
Fucking time soon.
I don't know. I'm not the judge. Do you want your key, or you want me to give it to your mom?
Why would I want my key if I'm going to jail, bro? You're
Well, it's coming to jail with you then.
no, it's going to my mom.
Guess I'll give it to his mom. You heard that. Hey, Sarge, I'm gonna follow you over there. I'm gonna charge him with obstruction too, and I guess I'm gonna book him on the charges from last night. I'll just add obstruction.
I'm also gonna up mine to obstruction on my end as well.
Eric has now admitted 3 legally significant facts during this interview. He was physically present inside the stolen black Ford F-150. He continued driving the group after the theft occurred, and he transported these same individuals into Oconee County, where a second vehicle was taken the same night. Under Georgia Code Section 16-2-20, known as the party to a crime statute, every person concerned in the commission of a crime is equally liable. The statute does not require Eric to have personally stolen either vehicle or driven it from the scene. Transporting co-conspirators to a crime scene combined with even 30 seconds of physical occupancy inside a stolen vehicle satisfies the participation threshold and creates substantial felony exposure under Georgia law. Detective Franco references court orders for cell phone location data, known as Cell Site Location Information, or CSLI. The Supreme Court held in Carpenter v. United States in 2018 that historical CSLI requires a Fourth Amendment search warrant. By specifying court orders rather than administrative subpoenas, Franco signals that this evidence was obtained through constitutionally compliant procedure. CSLI triangulation can place a device within meters of a crime scene, and evidence gathered under a proper warrant is entirely insulated from suppression. At this moment, Detective Franco radios for a marked unit to take the subject into custody. The voluntary interview phase is over. Eric is about to be arrested, and he does not know it yet. Eric's decision to pull away from officers during the arrest attempt triggers an additional charge under Georgia Code Section 16-10-24 obstruction of a law enforcement officer. The statute requires knowingly and willfully hindering an officer in the discharge of official duties. Breaking away from officers during a lawful arrest satisfies every element of misdemeanor obstruction under Georgia law, and it adds to an already serious charge sheet. The use of force that follows is governed by Graham v. Connor in 1989, which requires objective reasonableness evaluated from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene. The three Graham factors are the severity of the crime at issue, the immediacy of any threat posed by the suspect, and whether the suspect is actively resisting. A verbal taser warning issued without actual deployment against a subject actively pulling away during a lawful arrest is proportional across all three of those factors. Miranda attached the moment Eric was formally placed under arrest. Everything he said before that moment on the phone and throughout the in-person interview at his mother's house was obtained during a voluntary non-custodial encounter. No Miranda warning was legally required for any of it, and every admission Eric made during those 30 minutes is fully admissible at trial. The voluntary interview doctrine is among the most powerful tools available to investigators, and this case is a textbook demonstration of how it operates.
My fucking sister, I'm not fucking playing.
You forfeited that ability when you decided.
Just told me I could.
Yeah.
He wants you to have the key to his car.
Absolutely.
So he's going for now in Athens for entering auto, criminal trespass, and obstruction. Oconee's going to charge him with some entering autos and yeah, he can take it with him and stealing some vehicles and.
They were going to give you that opportunity, and then you made.
And I'm just. Bro! Let me talk to her. I can't just go without saying shit to her.
Where is she?
Inside. God damn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I at least hug my fucking sister, bro?
No, man, you're in the car. You're in handcuffs.
Y'all can let me out for a second.
I'm not letting you out of this car. Do you have anything else?
I would have never came back here to see y'all punk ass niggas.
All right. We're going to drive away. Step back for me. Thank you.
Bye. I love you, Ruth.
I love you, son. I always love you, regardless of what you fucking do. Get your shit together.
Sure, if I was fucking black, y'all probably would have killed me. Honestly, all y'all fucking cops racist as hell. I swear to fucking hug my sister. That's all I want.
No, this jail's not bad, man. It's not.
Yes, it is, bruh.
Have you been to this one, Clark County?
No, I haven't.
Okay, they just redid it.
They got seen. I'm good.
They just redid it. They got some TVs.
I don't do none of that.
Yeah, there won't be any fighting. You'll be all right.
Yeah, first time I get swung on, I'm coming for you, bro. I mean that shit. If I get fucking hit in here over some dumb shit, I'm coming for you because you told me I would not get into a fight. I keep my mouth shut. I stay to myself. So whenever somebody comes trying to fight me, I'm coming for you. It's not even threatening you, bro. I mean that shit, though. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to seem rude. I'm just pissed off and hurt, honestly.
You got medical issues?
Not really. I'm bipolar, schizophrenic, like that.
At the time of this analysis, the case outcome remains unknown. Eric was booked on entering auto criminal trespass and obstruction in Athens-Clarke County, while Oconee County indicated it would file separate charges for entering auto and motor vehicle theft. Based on Eric's own admissions to transporting a theft crew and occupying a stolen vehicle combined with fingerprint evidence on a second stolen vehicle's door handle, his felony exposure under Georgia's party to a crime statute is substantial. Detective Franco receives an A-. His non-custodial interview framework was constitutionally sound from start to finish, and his evidence-first technique preserved every admission as admissible at trial. The minor deduction is for announcing the arrest over radio before physically securing the subject, which created an avoidable flight window that ultimately required force to close. Investigator Wainwright receives a B+. His multi-jurisdictional coordination under time pressure was efficient, and his evidentiary preparation was strong throughout. The warrant threat was legally defensible because probable cause was already documented before the call, but it was aggressive enough that a competent defense attorney will argue it in every suppression hearing. The subject receives a D+, returning voluntarily, showed some judgment, but choosing to speak to two investigators about felony-level conduct without a lawyer present and then admitting to vehicle occupancy, naming co-conspirators by nickname, and pinpointing crime locations eliminated every viable defense available to him. Voluntary cooperation without counsel is not a legal strategy. In this case, it was the prosecution's entire case. Athens-Clarke County PD receives a B+ for constitutional interview technique, proper warrant procedure on the cell phone evidence, and proportional use of force during active resistance. The charge stack across both jurisdictions is legally sound, though it will likely be reduced through plea negotiations before reaching trial. 3 takeaways from this case. First, a non-custodial interview requires no Miranda warning, and any statement made before formal arrest is fully admissible, regardless of how long the interview runs or how it began. Second-party liability under Georgia law is assigned by participation and not by personal possession, meaning driving a theft crew to a crime scene is sufficient for felony exposure without touching a single stolen item. Third, resisting a lawful arrest adds new charges to every charge already on the docket, and compliance at the moment of arrest is always the correct legal decision. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.